I like to sit back and watch a lot of new data. I mean, when I say watch, I mean consume and process new data about um, how the minds of other people comprehend a behavior that they cannot really box into something definable by them. Like they cannot really put it into. They just don't know. Like, just don't know. And the less data that they have, or the less data that they have, the more they judge. Logically, it's only logical, and but it's reverse logic. It's like the less data that you have, the less you should judge, actually. But the way I see it coming or happening, it's like the less data that they have, the more that they judge, and the more they feel it right, they have to judge, right? So this is why I like, man. This is why I like silence. And when I say silence, I'm talking about spiritual silence, like say a certain sacred silence. It's like a silence that feeds you, because you understand a lot of things. Have you ever wondered why certain people from a young age understand a lot of things without even, meet, like, a lot of shit without even going to school for it or to the university for it? It's because these people have sat down with themselves and have listened to the silence. Because if you listen to the silence, it speaks a lot. It teaches a lot. And it's crazy because, especially when it comes to what we call, we have this binary thing, right? Alpha, beta. Now they have sigma, like when it comes to portraying males, right? We also have simp or pimp or nice guy, bad guy, a player. It's you see this binary mentality. It's a binary mentality, and even it even hurts me to say that, but even the people that sometimes you look up to, male or female, in certain fields, right? When I say certain fields, I'm talking about metaphysics, knowledge and higher knowledge, metaphysics, like advanced science, like, it's like I can't even say that without laughing. It's like even these people let their emotions run over their, their neurons. They should coordinate their neurons, their brain, and their heart and their guts, like these three, like it's a complexus, right? They should coordinate all of that and figure out there must be an explanation. There must be some type of reason behind something that I do not understand. Me, I never give up when it comes to figuring out something that seems odd to me. Like, it's not in my program. Like, like a lot of people have, genetic program. Like, this thing is not in me. I don't have it in my gene. It's like if I don't understand something, oh Lord, I'm not gonna stop until I get it. I mean, until I understand it, understand it, and overstand it. I'm just not gonna stop. And you will have a lot of people like judging you, like based on your actions and your I'm not even gonna say behavior, because sometimes you reach a certain point where you don't really have a default behavior. This is again what trips a lot of people. They fall into the trap of defaulting someone according to an archetype that they know inside their brain. It's like, since the little nigga talks like that, it's that archetype. But when the little nigga behaves another way, they lose their cool. And they're like, why the little nigga be acting like that, right? And it's man, it's interesting. It's interesting. This is why I mentioned the alpha, beta, player, nice guy, simp, pimp type of character, right? The binaries, and you will notice how it's like until now, we in 2023, people seem to not understand that there is not only these two types. It's like, he's a pimp. No, he's not a pimp. He's a simp. Oh, he's not a simp? Nah. He's a pimp then. Or he's beta. Yeah, he's beta. You know, he be doing all these things like he be kissing ass, and you know he's a simp. But I felt like, but when the behavior of the person doesn't correspond with the simp or the beta personality type, they be like, something's wrong. He's a pimp. But when the behavior of that person doesn't correspond to the pimp behavior as well, they be like, what the fuck's going on, you know, in this and that. Like, for me, it's really interesting, bro. It's interesting because I know better. When I say better, I'm not talking about better. I know better, like better, and I know people that are also like way beyond these labels, these, you know, binary codes, like good, bad, like black, white, simp, pimp, nice guy, alpha male, or bad boy, or like you simp. And the last resort that they usually turn to, yeah, this gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings, but I'm gonna say it regardless. The last resort that they usually turn to is the word crazy. Yeah, it's like when they can't put any label on you, then they resort to the perfect word, the holy word. It's crazy. He's just crazy, you know. He's just crazy. Anyway, man. Anyway, if you notice these patterns in society, and you want to go beyond because they are both traps. The pimp is trapped. Trust me. The simp is also trapped. You're pimping, you're trapped. You're simping, you're trapped. The bad boy is trapped. The nice guy is trapped. The player is trapped. And people don't understand why a nigga doesn't want to be trapped in neither of these boxes. It's like somebody that's like, it's like I've played in the pimp box, in the pimp game. I've spent some time in the simp area, you know, but now I don't want to be, and neither want to like any of them. I don't want to be none of them. So what now? It's like, what now? What's up now? And it's a hard conversation, man. It's a hard conversation. And you know why they be putting those labels on you? Because they know you have emotions, and they want an emotional reaction out of you to take that as a sample. It's like in medicine, to take that as a sample, to go to the laboratory, psychological laboratory, like mental laboratory, any way you want to put it as, in order to figure you out. People hate what they can figure out, but trust me, they don't even like thinking about what they can figure out. It's just like, for them. Shit. Anyway, man, I hope, man, I'm such in a good mood today because I'm watching a lot of videos. Actually, I'm watching a bunch of videos, man, on YouTube, and I watch them on speed. Like, I put the speed like on 2.0, right? to listen to all that he said, in order for me to, Anyway, man, peace out, y'all. It's been a minute.